Hello everybody, I'm thrilled you're here. Today, we're skipping the tourist traps and heading for South America's best-kept secrets, places that whisper their stories. Imagine ancient cities in jungles, deserts with hidden oases, and towns so colorful they look painted by giants. This is for the adventurer in all of us, craving something unique and real. So, pack your imaginary bags. Our journey to the extraordinary starts now. Are you ready? I can almost taste the adventure. The adventure begins right now. Come on, let's go! Our first stop is Colombia's Ciudad Perdida, the lost city. You can't just drive here. You trek for days through the Sierra Nevada jungle, crossing rivers and ancient stone steps. The journey is tough, humid, challenging, but every step is worth it. Local guides, descendants of the Tairona people, share stories that bring the past alive. After days of hiking, you climb the final 1,000 stone steps, and suddenly the city appears, stone terraces wrapped in mist. It's breathtaking, like stumbling onto a secret the world forgot. You feel the echoes of ancient lives, a powerful connection to history. Standing above the jungle canopy, you're not just a tourist, you're an explorer. The air is cleaner, the silence profound. Sitting on ancient stones, you let the wonder of it all wash over you. There are still mysteries in the world, waiting for us to find them. And the best part? Sharing that moment with fellow trekkers, now friends. You celebrate with a simple meal that tastes like victory. Ciudad Perdida isn't just a place, it's a story you become part of. It's a journey of discovery, connection, and awe. This is what adventure is all about. The lost city, found and unforgettable. Wow. Next, we're off to Brazil's Chapada Diamantina National Park, the Diamond Plateau. Here, the real treasures are the landscapes. Vast plateaus, dramatic cliffs, and waterfalls like Fumaca, where water turns to mist before it hits the ground. Beneath the plateaus, caves like Poco Encantado glow with otherworldly blue light. Hiking here is next level. Multi-day treks through valleys, staying with locals, eating their food, and sleeping under a sky full of stars. Every corner reveals a new wonder, hidden waterfalls, natural rock slides, panoramic vistas. The people are as warm as the sun, welcoming you into their world. Chapada Diamantina is endless discovery, a playground for the soul. It's a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty of our planet. Not just a park, but a world of its own. Diamonds for the eyes and heart. Around every bend, nature's magic. This is Brazil, off the beaten path. Pure adventure. Ready for something surreal? Welcome to Huacachina, Peru, a real-life oasis in the desert. After endless sand, a palm-fringed lagoon appears, surrounded by towering dunes. The village is tiny, but the adventure is huge. Hop in a dune buggy, race across the dunes, then grab a sandboard and rocket down the slopes. It's pure wild fun, like being a kid in a giant sandbox. As the sun sets, the sky explodes with color and the oasis glows below. After a day of thrills, tranquility settles in. Huacachina is a paradox, peace and excitement, all in one magical place. Even in the harshest desert, beauty thrives, a mirage you'll never forget. Lace up your boots. We're in Patagonia, Argentina, in the trekking capital, El Chalten. The star here is Mount Fitzroy, a jagged peak that pierces the sky. Trailheads start right in town. You just walk out your door and into adventure. The hike to Laguna de los Tres is a classic forests, rivers, a tough climb, and then an epic turquoise lake beneath Fitzroy's granite walls. Nearby, Cerro Torre rises like a needle, reflected in glacial lakes. The area is wild. Glaciers, rivers, condors soaring overhead. After hiking, the town's cozy vibe welcomes you back. Craft beer, steak, and stories shared with fellow adventurers. El Chalten is more than a town. It's a gateway to unforgettable trails and mountain magic. Every step is a postcard. Here you feel small, alive, and part of something grand. Patagonia at its purest. Adventure, community, and awe. Hiking heaven. Now let's dive into Chile's Valparaiso, a city bursting with color and creativity. Steep hills tumble into the Pacific, every wall and staircase covered in vibrant street art. The city is a maze. Get lost and you'll find art everywhere. Murals, stencils, and ever-changing masterpieces. Ride the old funiculars for sweeping harbor views. Valparaiso's spirit is bohemian and poetic, once home to Pablo Neruda, whose quirky house you can visit. Cafes spill onto sunny plazas, and inspiration is in the air. The city is gritty, real, and unapologetically itself. It's a living canvas, inviting you to be part of the art. Here, imperfection is beautiful. Valparaiso is for dreamers, wanderers, and anyone who loves color and chaos. Lose yourself, find inspiration. This city doesn't just show you art, it makes you feel it. A kaleidoscope for the soul. Time to slow down. Welcome to Isla del Sol, Bolivia, on the legendary Lake Titicaca. According to Incan myth, this is where the sun was born. No cars, no roads, just ancient stone paths and silence, broken only by wind and water. The views: endless blue lake, snow-capped Andes, and terraced fields. Villagers live simply, farming and fishing as their ancestors did. Stay in a family guest house for true connection. Hike past Incan ruins, including the sacred rock believed to be the birthplace of the sun god. As the sun sets, the sky and water blaze gold and crimson. At night, the Milky Way stretches overhead. No light pollution, just stars. Isla del Sol is an adventure for the soul, a place for reflection, peace, and ancient wonder. Disconnect from the world, reconnect with what matters, pure tranquility. Craving a beach escape? Head to Jericoacoara, Brazil, Jerry for short. Getting here is an adventure, a bumpy ride over dunes, no roads, just sand. The town is laid back, barefoot streets, no streetlights, pure bohemian charm. The main beach is stunning, but the real magic is in the surrounding dunes and seasonal lagoons. Crystal clear pools that appear after the rains. Swim, relax in hammocks set in the water, and soak up the surreal beauty. Don't miss Pedra Furada, a rock arch where the sun sets perfectly through the hole. Each evening, everyone climbs the Pol do Sol dune to watch the sun melt into the ocean, then erupts in applause. Jerry is a place that captures your heart and never lets go. It's barefoot paradise where time slows and worries vanish. Adventure, beauty, and community, all in one magical spot. The perfect beach at the end of the world. You'll never want to leave. Now we ascend into Ecuador's Mindo Cloud Forest, a world of mist, moss, and endless green. This isn't just a rainforest, it's a biodiversity hotspot, home to over 500 bird species. Hummingbirds, toucans, and the brilliant cock of the rock dazzle the eye. Adventure abounds. Zipline through the canopy, rappel down waterfalls, or float down the river on inner tubes. After the thrills, visit a local chocolate factory. Taste the journey from bean to bar. Mindo is a blend of serenity and adrenaline. One moment you're admiring orchids, the next you're flying through the trees. Every sense is awakened: sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and the rush of adventure. It's a reminder of our planet's richness and diversity, a hidden gem in the clouds waiting to be explored. Nature's playground, Ecuador style, pure magic. Ready to unplug? Welcome to Cabo Polonio, Uruguay, a remote village with no electricity, no Wi-Fi, just sand dunes and sea. Getting here means a wild ride across dunes in a giant truck. The village is a scatter of colorful houses and a lighthouse surrounded by nature. At night, the stars are dazzling. No lights but candles and the Milky Way. The real locals, thousands of sea lions lounging on the rocks. Days are simple. Walk deserted beaches, read in a hammock, eat fresh fish by fire. With no screens, you connect with people, with nature, with yourself. Cabo Polonio is rustic, raw, and peaceful. A digital detox for the soul. It's not for everyone, but for those who embrace it, the reward is profound peace. Here, the loudest sound is the sea, the brightest light the stars, a true escape from the modern world. Off-grid magic. For our final stop, we return to Colombia, this time to Barichara, the country's most beautiful town. Whitewashed walls, red-tiled roofs, and golden cobblestone streets glow in the sunlight. Perched on a canyon's edge, the views are stunning, the atmosphere peaceful. Life moves slowly here. Wander quiet streets, admire artisan woodwork, and visit the Golden Stone Cathedral. Walk the historic Camino Real to the even sleepier village of Guane, passing through breathtaking countryside. Barichara is about savoring the moment. A bench in the plaza, a delicious meal, a sense of timeless beauty. It's not about thrills but quiet reflection and appreciation. A place to breathe, to pause, to marvel at history and craftsmanship. The perfect peaceful end to our journey. Barichara is a secret worth keeping. Colombia's crown jewel, a dream to remember. And just like that, our journey through South America's hidden gems ends. Thank you for coming along. Sharing these wonders with you means everything. If you enjoyed this adventure, subscribe for more journeys to the world's secret places. Go explore. Maybe you'll find your own hidden gem near or far. Share your favorite discoveries in the comments. I love reading your stories. Until next time, be a traveler, not a tourist. Stay curious, stay kind. See you soon, friends.